Hello everyone, Namaste. My name is Harsh and I am back with another video on my channel. So the topic for today's video will be Freedom Dividend Plan, and as you can see in the cover screen of my video, this gentleman was the one who introduced Freedom Dividend Plan to the general public. Now his name is Andrew Yang and he was running for a presidential race in USA in 2020 when he proposed of Freedom Dividend Plan. Okay. Now this Freedom Dividend Plan is something a narrowed version of a basic is basically a it's basically a form of universal basic income which has been going on for a very long period of time throughout the world. But when he proposed his plan of Freedom Dividend Plan, the topic of universal basic income gained momentum again. So let's see if what his policy proposal was about and how it was supposed to work out if he would have won the presidential race and become president of USA. Okay, so what Andrew Yang was proposing was an unconditional transfer payment of $1,000 per month to every eligible US citizen in the country, and this payment was supposed to go throughout the year, which is going to total out to $12,000 per year to every US adult citizen. Okay, now this payment was universal in nature. That means everybody will get it irrespective of their income, wealth, or status in the society. Okay, now the catch was that if you want to receive $12,000 per year, you need to give up on the existing welfare schemes provided by the government. Okay, so these schemes were SNAP or WIC or TNF or SSI. Now I don't know the full forms of these schemes, but they do exist in USA. So if you want to receive $12,000 per year from the government, from the public account to private account, you need to give up on the existing benefits of these welfare schemes. Okay, now the question which arises that how does the money for this policy or for this Freedom Dividend Plan comes from? Okay, or how much money do we need actually? So you don't need to be a basic, you don't need to be an expert to calculate how much money do we need. So basically there were 236 million adult citizens in the US at that moment, and if you want to give $12,000 per year to every adult citizen, you need 2.8 trillion US dollars per year to run this Freedom Dividend Plan. Okay, so this was the cost of this uh, policy by Andrew Yang. Now the question arises is that how do you get that kind of money? Okay, so Andrew Yang proposed that there are many ways to get this kind of money, and it's not that difficult to fund universal basic incomes or Freedom Dividend Plan, which he proposed. So basically, one of the streams is levying the 10% value added tax, which is VAT. Okay, and the second stream is taxing financial transactions in the stock market. The third stream is taxing capital gains, and the fourth stream is taxing the levying the carbon tax or taxing the goods and services which leads to production of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, which is and the carbon tax was of $40 per metric ton of carbon production. Okay, now this carbon tax is something on the lines of ecological basic income, and it was implemented in Republic of Korea, uh, and it was actually proposed in Republic of Korea. I'm not sure about its implementation. So the reason I talked about Andrew Yang's Freedom Dividend Plan, because as I mentioned earlier, because of his policy proposal, the idea of universal basic income gained momentum again. It was going UBI as a concept was going around throughout the world, but it gained momentum when one of the presidential candidates proposed it at a very large scale. So it was the first time any politician was proposing it at a pan country level. Another reason I wanted to talk about this video is because it is somewhere related to my previous video on free lunch myth. So basically, Freedom Dividend Plan is is a policy proposal which was not going to come costless. Okay, so free lunch myth is a misconception among people that anything or everything which government provides is at nobody's expense. But in reality, every goods and services provided by the government has to come at somebody's expense. Okay, and freedom dividend was supposed to come at somebody's expense. Somebody had to pay us $12,000 per year. Okay, so, and third reason which I am talking about Andrew Yang's freedom dividend plan, because it is related to the larger framework of universal basic income, which is and I will be talking about universal basic income in my coming videos. So these are the three main reasons why I made this video. Okay, so if you want to know more about Andrew Yang's freedom dividend plan, do check out the link in the description, and it is by Tax Foundation organization. I used this whole content from that link. So if you want to know more about it in more depth, you should check that link out. So this is all from my side, and thank you so much for watching my video. Keep watching my videos and keep learning. Thank you so much. Bye.